Hello, I'm David Barton. For many years now, I've studied and documented the often forgotten and untold story of our nation's rich religious heritage. Today, I hold in my hands a piece of this rich heritage. These original sermons, more than 2 centuries old and representative of thousands others just like them, are known by historians as election sermons. For well over 300 years, election sermons were commonly communicated from the pulpits of American churches. They encouraged people of faith to raise their voice at election time in support of biblical standards and religious freedoms in our government. Today, the federal government says that churches may not endorse a political candidate, but the good news is this: despite all the changes, church leaders still have the freedom to address their congregation on biblical values and how they can and should be upheld in our nation's government. And of course, church leaders can encourage people of faith to take part in their most important responsibility as an American citizen, to vote in every election. As these election sermons clearly remind us, in the Scriptures, God ordained the institution of civil government. And it's the Bible that provides us with clear guidance about electing God-fearing leaders of moral character and wise judgment. In fact, it's our duty as Christians to elect such leaders. For Proverbs 29:2 tells us that when the righteous rule, the people rejoice, but when the wicked rule, the people groan. Or to put it simply, when people of faith elect God-honoring representatives in government, all of America benefits. As Christians, we must take this to heart and vote in the coming election. Gratefully, in recent years, we've seen slow but steady progress not only in protecting traditional biblical moral values in public policy, but even in advancing them throughout the culture. But as you know, there are still several key issues at stake, and the leaders we select in this election will affect the future of issues such as traditional marriage, the protection of unborn human life, and the right of public religious expression, just to name a few. For the coming elections, we want to equip you with the information you need to vote with confidence. Online voting guides clearly outline each candidate's position on issues important to people of faith. You can find this information by visiting the web address at the bottom of your screen. I encourage everyone to vote in this election and in every election, whether federal or state or local. Voting, that is being salt and light in the civil arena, is not only your right as an American citizen, but it's your duty as a citizen in God's kingdom. Thank you, and God bless you.